Hey folks, this is Greg here from ERC Helpdesk. If you recall, we came into your offices a couple of weeks ago now to talk about how acquisition experts could act as referral partners for ERC Helpdesk. And we mentioned to you that we would make it really simple for you to refer your clients by allowing you to create a referral link that would connect all deals back to you as long as the clients use those referral links to access our survey. So I'm making this video for you to show you what needs to be done. I'm going to take you through the registration process for one of these links, and then I'm going to give you some quick insight into what the survey looks like that your clients will enter that will allow them to estimate their ERC claim, will allow them to pre-qualify themselves for that claim, and allow them to upload all documents required in order for us to process their claim. So it's going to make it pretty straightforward. When you click on the link in the email that says register now or something similar, you'll land on a page like this. Welcome to ERC Helpdesk Affiliate Program. What to do next? Register below for your unique affiliate link. Okay, so we're going to go right down here and register. Okay, I've already registered. So once you've registered, it's going to look like this. You're going to land into a dashboard. This dashboard essentially is important for one main reason. The one main reason is that it shows your personal referral link. Now, we did have a discussion that each of you in the organization could register for your own links in this way, and that way we can attribute the deals that individuals bring to their efforts rather than as a collective under one umbrella. So I would suggest that everyone on the team does this and everyone gets their own unique referral link. Okay. So I'm going to show you what happens once you send this link to a client. So I've copied this. I'm going to paste it into a new browser. Okay. Your clients are then going to land on the ERC Helpdesk website. We're going to be configuring this website and streamlining it, but as it is, it works very well. They will look for the see how much you could claim button here. Once they click into it, they will land on our estimator page. Okay, here's how it looks. They're going to enter their information. Referral, of course, what industry, let's say restaurant. And you'll see here that this referral code pulls directly from the link that was my unique link. So this is how we attach this deal to the person that brought the deal to us. All right, they're going to go through and they're just going to add a couple of employees. And in this next step, we're going to estimate for them up front how much they could claim up to. Okay, two reasons for doing this. At this particular stage, we've now collected all that previous information as a lead. We can then go in and continue to prod that lead until they come back to us and fill out the full survey, if they don't already do so in this one step. But it also gives them motivation to go through the rest of the survey. $78,000 would be enough motivation for me to spend 15 minutes doing a form. That is guaranteed, and that is the hope for your clients too. So let's assume that that is the case, and they come down here. They're going to start the main application today. The main application has some information and some guidance as to what is going to be needed in the rest of the forms that they are prepared. They then read the disclaimer and they go through. Now, the rest of the survey will qualify them as either qualifying for revenue reduction, supply chain disruptions, or general or partial or full suspension, the three main qualifying methods. So we're going to quickly go through this form. I'll show you exactly what happens. They're going to answer these questions. Pretty straightforward. Let's say yes to supply chain. They're not, oh no, that's not supply chain. My apologies. We're going to just know all this out. Now they get to supply chain. Once they go through revenue, you get to supply chain. Let's say yes, they did have a disruption for supply chain for 1 out of 10 possible items that they could describe. Let's call it thing supplier from the state of California. And this impacted them in quarters 4 and 3 of 20 and 21. Now on to full or partial suspension. Yes, they had that, and it was reduction in hours. Fewer clients could visit us. We would ask that the clients are a bit more descriptive, but anyway. They now state, okay, so maybe it's quarter 3 and 2. We now tell them what quarters they qualify for. This is now narrowing in on their qualifications, which allows us to be faster in our processing, but also gives the client some information about what's going on, and again, further motivation that they are heading in the right direction. They're going to agree to some substantiation statements and attest that all the answers are correct. Here are our terms and conditions. Once they submit, they go through to the third phase. In the next section, we'll gather payroll and tax information. Let's go. Now, this particular page will allow them to upload all the information and documents that we need to be able to fully process them and hopefully minimize the need to get on the phone with them. So we're going to be asking for, well, here's a neat thing. If they do have all the documents to hand, they can just move forward. If they do not, then we will email them to the email provided above a link back to this page, also with the affiliate link embedded, so they could do this work later on. But let's say yes, now they can enter their all their revenue information, whether or not they receive PPP. We now allow them to upload payroll reports. We give them an example here to make it easy. Upload 1, upload 2. Payroll tax reports, give them an example of what that looks like. Upload 1, upload 2. Authorized signatory, etc., etc. Once they submit, they get a thank you message. All is done. We receive the information immediately, and we can start to process the customer. So that is all that needs to happen at this point, and that is how you refer clients to ERC Helpdesk. Any questions, please feel free to get in touch with me or Olivia. More than happy to answer any questions or take any feedback as to how this might be further streamlined for you. With that, wish you all the best. Happy hunting.